Friday, a little bit after noon. And so what I'm going to do is once you turn on the computer, a couple of things are going to automatically load. The first is the OBS Bot Center, which is right here. It'll pop up here. Just drag and drop it and resize. And then your Cakewalk Sonar will come up. Just resize, drag and drop. Over here on the screen controller, you're going to go to the page that has the apps. It's the second page, page 2. And you're going to go ahead and load up the Sunday service script. Put that in the middle. There we go, of your center screen. Now, on the left side screen over here, which you really are close to, we're going to load the VESP, the VSD Craft app. It's going to pop up. And we're just going to drag that and drop it to our large screen. And then we're going to set that to our service menu, which is number 4. Okay. Now, OBS will preload in the background, but we're not using OBS today. We're going to use that on Sunday, so I just minimize that. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the YouTube site. And we're going to go to Live Streaming Studio, and we're going to create stream and schedule. And when I schedule it, I'm going to put in what's on the weekly inserts. So this is going to be the third Sunday after Pentecost. So I put that in the title. I update the date, June 7th, 2026 at 11 a.m. And then I just go through and check the description that everything is correct and up to date. Once that's done, we're going to check on the CASA settings to know and click Next. Anyone can participate. There are no restrictions. We're going to click Next. And we're going to make this public. And we're going to schedule this 15 minutes prior at 10:45 a.m. and click Next. Once we do that, the live stream will be set up. Now we can close out the Windows setting. Now, what that does is when we do start, when you go to Manage Broadcast in OBS, you can select a broadcast, and you'll see here is the third Sunday after Pentecost. So when we start streaming on Sunday morning, we can click on that one, and we can select this broadcast. And that tells OBS where to send our live stream to. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up our chyrons and our hymnals. So one of the things they asked for this week is observation of silence. So there's not going to be a prelude. So we're just going to remove the prelude. There we go. And I will replace that with a basic text. So I go in the toolbox, I click text, and I'll just type in prelude. We're not going to have a prelude this Sunday, so that will just be empty. And then what I'll do is I will update the icon. And I will click an icon that shows that it is not in use, something like a circle with a line through it, generally saying this button is not pre-programmed. Here we go. All right. We're going to start with our procession hymn. Now, when they do finally get this on the shared drive, I'll be able to start copying and pasting this. I'm still waiting for them to let me automate this. Now, the hymn is 362. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to hit this little yellow folder at the bottom of the screen, go to all hymns, go to the search block on the right at the top and type in 362. And we have it right here. Now we're just going to pick that up. We're going to oh, it's the same as last week's. So let's just check the hymn and make sure it works. We're going to turn on the organ. And we'll do a quick load and play. While that plays, I'm going to switch this to Genesis 12. Load the song. Okay. Did we take out the song of praise? No, we have it. We're going to 295. And then the offertory, 513. Doxology. All right, everything's preloaded. Now we can bring back the OBS and do a quick check on the cameras. There's the UVC. There's the 4K. Look at that. Everything's ready to go. We can close VSD. And we can close down all the other sites that are not in use. And we can put the camera on standby and turn off the third screen. And that is how we set up for a church on Sunday. Everything is ready to go. Have a good day. Thanks for